Hello Libra, this is your life path reading for the last half part of February 2021. Now that the shuffle is over, I'm going to line up the cards. First of all, I will read from the day when the energy of good luck comes out. I will read what kind of day it will be. Nice to meet you. I'm a spiritual counselor. My name is Jesseline and I'm a psychic medium. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new to my channel, thank you for coming back. Wow, you have a lot of fortunate days. So, from February 16 to 28, I will read what kind of day it will be. So, first of all, I would like to read your fortunate day. So, your first fortunate day is on the 17th. This is the 10 of Pentacles. On this day, you will find material success. This energy gives off an aura of wealth and prosperity. It's also a sign that new adventures and challenges will enrich you. Make this new adventure a habit and try to maintain it. It's not time to shake your heart. Avoid other temptations and hesitations and act in the way you trust most. Later, you will get the happiness you were looking for and you will be satisfied. Beautiful. Now let's move on to your next fortunate day. So your next fortunate days is on the 20th. This is the Ace of Cups. It shows that love is very important factor. Love isn't just about romantic feelings. It also includes deep connections, intimacy, compassion, and kindness with others. Treating everyone lovingly, letting go of anger and forgiving, by expressing your honest feelings, these times will be enriched on this day. It also shows emotions and sensibility as well as affection. Always think logically or judge things by profit and loss account. Moving forward with inspiration and feelings that comes to your mind is a very good opportunity. Now let's move on to your next fortunate days. So your next fortunate days is on the 23rd. This is the Ace of Wands. A new start may come on this day. Start new things, set goals, make big decisions. It's energy suitable for these things. On this day, you are full of energy to move forward powerfully towards the future. Take this opportunity and embark on a new goal. It's also a good time to change jobs, new places, and ways you've been doing. You have the best feeling of returning it to the beginning. When you move positively towards what you want to do and what you want to be, it looks like you'll be attracted to good things. Powerful. So, when more positively towards what you want to do and you want to be, it looks like you'll be attracted to many things and it's will be a positive energy. So now let's move on to your next fortunate day. So your next fortunate day is on the 24th. This is the Two of Wands. It is the day when you cannot get results for your efforts. When you can get results for your efforts. Be proud and accept the achievement. For now that you have achieved a certain degree of success, you should be motivated to aim for even higher heights. Let's keep trying without getting bored. Aiming for further heights while protecting what you have obtained so far. Doing these two things at the same time may require more efforts. However, if you believe in your own strengths and make efforts, you will win more glory. Now let's move on to your next fortunate days. So your next fortunate days is on the 25th. This is the Emperor. On this day, or on this time of year, by actively challenging what seems to be reckless, it shows that you will achieve great growth. It can be said that it's a wonderful timing in terms of energy, physical strength, execution, ability, or something more. Don't miss this time of the day. Let's accumulate successful experiences that you can do even it's a small thing, especially on the job site. If you have a new project or a job you are assigned to from now on, it shows great success. Your enthusiasm is transmitted to your boss and subordinates. It will be contagious and create a big flow. Now let's move on to your next fortunate days. So your next fortunate days is on 26. This is the King of Wands. It's a very powerful day with a lot of positive energy. You will be able to enjoy everything with a positive feeling. On the romance side, you have a feeling that you can have a passionate and sincere love. In terms of work, you have become a reliable person and you will be able to take leadership. If there are people in need, to help each other or to give good stimulation to each other, it is also good to actively engage with people. Put your surroundings on your side and deal with difficult things. You will be able to connect it to the result. Now let's move on to your next fortunate days. So your next fortunate days is on the 28th. This is the Seven of Pentacles. On this day, you may be reaping fruits of your labor right now. Things that you have been incrementally putting effort and time into can finally be showing progress. Before you know it, you'll be likely to find that you'll be able to enjoy the rewards. This energy signifies that your efforts are paying off and they are going to pay off in the future as well. Beautiful. That's all for your fortunate days. Now I will see the rest of the day. So your first rest of the day is on the 16th. This is the Two of Swords. Anxiously, it means that you are closing your eyes. It also shows that you are withdrawing from yourself and rejecting others. What are you really afraid of? What are you worried about? Please take a closer look at the depths of your heart. If you can say that you are exploring your own heart, keep your peace of mind. You will be able to maintain balance in good condition. Now let's move on to your next day. So your next day is on the 18th. This is the Five of Cups. You may lose something or you may be overwhelmed by sadness. It will not be possible to calmly look at the current situation and look around. But what this card wants to convey is this is just the world in your heart. The actual situation is not surprisingly bad. As you think, it's not pessimistic, but it will take a little longer for you to notice it. Now, it may be necessary to mourn and more until you are satisfied. Now, let's move on to the next day. So, the next day is on the 21st. This is the Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, I skipped the 19th. So the next day is on the 19th. So the 19th, this is the Nine of Wands. It is a suggestion to prepare for a prolonged battle. A pinch is approaching you. It is shown that you should be prepared and have a sense of tension. But you shouldn't give up or be pessimistic. What this card wants to convey is, please have the courage. You need the power to protect yourself from attacks in this series of crises. To say, it is difficult to deal with multiple problems at the same time. So, get ready until you're ready to take on the challenge. It's okay to move after that. You need to be able to focus on few things and deal with them in order. So let's move on to your next day. So your next day is on the 21st. So this is the Nine of Swords. So this day will have to deal with some difficulties. This card is one of the cards that shows the trials. This issue will have to be addressed once by everyone. Pain, sadness, worries, regrets. It's a depressing thing. The cat on this card is so crazy about his clothes that he looks like he's facing down. This shows that you are not looking at the problem properly. By staying calm and looking at the problem, you will find a clue to overcome this challenge. Take action before you regret it. Now let's move on to the next day. So your next rest of the day is on the 22nd. This is the Nine of Swords. There are likely to be events on this day that you feel are an opportunity. With the tailwind blowing, you will feel that it's the time to start moving. And what you need on this day is accurate response and problem solving, and the ability that's not affected by emotions. However, while okay. However, while speedy development can be expected, this day is not suitable for negotiations or bargaining. If you think about it, it will be a day to spend your immediate action as a motto. If you want to exchange opinions or discuss with someone, be positive and be more active on this day. Let's have positive discussions. In that case, your strength, your calm, it's easy to criticize other person, so be careful. Okay, let's move on. I'm sorry, I'm just losing my mask. Okay, so let's move on to the next day. So your next day is on the 27th. So the 27th, this is the Five of Swords. There is likely to be confusion and conflict on this day. You will win this battle by brute force or wrongdoing. Also, seen when there is absolutely necessary to win, when you have to accomplish anything, when there is a game you have to win. Let's throw away that ego or negative feelings. As long as you've handled things calmly and professionally, you can make it through. Plan your strategy and confront to make sure you win. However, if you always use such brute force means, you will also deceive someday. Don't forget that it's turn to get hurt. Okay. So that's all for the second half part of February for Libra. And the energy of good luck for the last half part of February, there is a lot of powerful energy. You have a wonderful life path in the last half part of February. I hope this will help you in your daily life. I will be back with your first half part of your life path for March 1st to the 15th, 2021. Thank you for watching and see you. See you. See you.